Ah, finally. Holy Moses. Hey, welcome. We're going to play some harmonica today. Theoretically, been a bit of a start as always. I don't know. What would an easy day look like? Got my other computer is losing its mind. Plugged in a different keyboard to it, and it's all sad. Um, hey, everybody. Let me know if the sound is good. We've had nothing but technology challenges so far today. What are you going to do? We'll have whoever we have on Friday, right? Hey, Vic, sound is good. Light, right? Yeah, light's okay, right? All right, let's see. This one runs that computer, and that computer is sad. It's not doing anything right at the moment. And this computer, looking like it's working finally. Happy Friday to you, Evelyn. Apologize for being late. I was actually on time. And then we started having all kinds of technology excitement. Hey, friend, good morning. Melissa, hello. Good morning, Deb. Kat, good morning. Sandy, good morning to you. Lindy, concert day. Concert day that Gary's not prepared for. So you guys have to play well to cover up my sound, right? Play it upside down. Yeah, I have smoke gets in your eyes done. It's super hard, Marianne. We may need to make it a 2 week song because it is jumps all over the place. It is way harder than the other stuff we've done. So, yeah, we'll be working on it. We'll be working on it for sure. Let's see. Hey, John. Oh, things are still a mess over there. Yeah, that's why I'm partly why I'm late today. Um, I got. Hey, so anyway, we're gonna keep going until things are not a mess. That's my plan anyway. Let's see. This thing was supposed to start working magically, and it does not. Ah, brother. Okay, so that's not doing what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna have to see if I can add that on. How is everybody? Well, who else has wandered in here? Patty's here. Donna's here. The sound is good. Okay, good. Christine made it in. Sorry, I'm a tiny bit late today, guys. Crazy morning. You know, my job is to sit on this laptop and play harmonica. That's my job. You'd think every morning would be like, ah, I screwed up. I took 5 minutes to work on a five. Let's call it 30 minutes to work on a crossword puzzle because I had no sheet music that I was in a panic to get posted this morning, and that was my downfall. That was the error. Was the 30 minutes of crosswording. Let's see. Today we are playing straight through. I'm going to wait just one more minute and let everybody get a chance to get in. I had the website goofed up earlier, and I think it's back in order now. Let me make sure that everything looks the way it's supposed to. I've been changing too many things too fast, and of course, that turns into a mess pretty quickly. So, next week, I have on tap Smoke It's in Your Eyes and possibly Wonderful World for chromatic. I haven't dug through my diatonic stuff yet, but it will probably be This Land Is Your Land and maybe something from John Denver. The ukulele people are doing John Denver. So I haven't played through any of the John Denver stuff on diatonic yet, but it'll probably be that. If I don't get it all done, I don't get it all done, and we will pull up stuff that we've already done. But again, each week we'll have our 3 warm-ups, our 3 diatonic, and our 3 chromatic. I think that seems like a pretty fair balance. That way everybody can warm up on whatever instrument you happen to have, and then and also next week I want to start doing a little bit of music theory with you. So there's been some discussion about this chord business, and so I want to give you at least the basics of that. We're not really ever going to play that way, but at least you'll have some knowledge about it. And then I also want you guys to start creating your own tabs based on melodies, and so so I'm going to post some of that for you. So should be fun. It's a 900 degrees in here. I don't know why it was freezing here last night, but this room is really, really hot right now. So I've got the window open, and there's, as always, there's trucks and things over there making noise, but I'm going to leave the window open. So hopefully it's not interrupting you too much. Let's see, where else? Who else wandered in here? Connie, good morning. Thank goodness it's Friday. Marcia, happy Friday to you. Marianne, 2 weeks is good with me. Harder than oh, much harder. Smoke gets in your eyes is going to require skills which I may or may not have, and so we're going to have to work on that for a little bit. Pauline, welcome in. It was 28. Yeah, Melissa, up in Boulder, it was really cold. So yeah, I think we hit freezing last night, but today is actually quite lovely out. The fire up north has gotten out of control again. Important, those of you guys up north know how bad that is, and we've been on the national news 2 days in a row for that fire, so pretty brutal. All right, I'm supposed to talk less and you're supposed to play more on Friday, so that's the idea here. Oh, you had frost overnight as well. Hey, Vicky, welcome in. Smoke is coming in. Oh, hits here. All right, so it's headed this way. The smoke's headed this way, and then tomorrow we're supposed to have these gigantic winds up north, and it's going to make it much worse. So, bird baths were ice over, so it must have been freezing. Yeah, so we hit freezing last night. It's officially winter. Those of you guys up in Michigan are like, yeah, what? In Illinois, you're like, whatever. By the way, Illinois, you're on the news. Wear a mask, stay home, please. It's not good what's going on up there. And as most of you guys are not here on accident, right? You are here because you're trying to stay home and be healthy and do the right thing, and maybe learn something in the process, take up a new skill, have a new hobby, learn a little bit about music, become a professional harmonica player. And I appreciate that, right? That's absolutely a crazy time. And so I really am glad you're here instead of out at the bars. Let's see. The last time I went to a bar, I'm trying to think. Jeez Louise. I can't even remember the last time I was in one. Frozen dog water in Parker this morning. All right. So we all agree. Winter is here. That means that you have to stay away from your family because they've got the bug. All right. A minor scale, please. From the top. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess I should mention that. Yeah. California. All in the 90s. What the heck, California? Come on, focus. All right, Fran, I'm sorry. I should have brought, I did see on the news today. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. California is out of control. Poor things. A minor scale from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, doesn't that feel good? The whole stress of life and the day just goes away when you're trying to get a draw 9 out, right? That's like all of a sudden that's an important thing in your life. That's what we want going on. Blow 4 to start the C major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Beautiful. Marianne says, I'm not sure I have the skills yet. None of us have the skills yet. What are you talking about? We don't know what the heck we're doing. All right. Next up, Kumbaya, please. We'll play both Kumbaya and When the Saints Go Marching In. H-I-J-K. I'm going to have to figure out something. I'm getting too many things in here. I'm going to have to start using stickies like I tell you guys to do. All right, kumbaya. I would have perfect attendance if it weren't for those crazy elementary kids. Elementary kids, right? That's the problem. People keep making kids, right? They just keep making more. And then they let them grow up like a bunch of animals. All right. We grew up under much more austere circumstances. From the top, 2 beat count in, just 2 times through. 3 times too many. 2 times through. 1, 2. There we go. Nice. Great way to start the day. You know, we're the only musicians who get to start the day with that. Nobody else is starting with their day with that. If you play violin, you have to start your day with Mozart. Blah, right? When the Saints Go Marching In is up next. Valerie made it in. Good to see you, Valerie. Marianne, that's reassuring. The fact that we have no skills and that we're going to be just fine. Yeah, that's us, right? That's who we are, right? This business of skills is highly overrated, in my opinion. Yeah, we just grab a harmonica and make some racket. Hey, Bridge, glad you made it in. You know, it's 3 in the afternoon in Florida, so you know she's just getting out of bed. All right, when the Saints go marching in, 2 times through, please. 4 beat count in and 1 rest. Noisy fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Very nice. You probably just killed that. You probably have more skills than we let on, right? We don't want to let people know what we're doing here, right? We got mad skills. You are my sunshine. This is the moment you determine how your skills are doing. This song should just come out of here like butter. From the top, 4 beat count in, 1 beat rest, 2 times through. Blow 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. My new thing today is that little beep at the end. Nice, right? Kind of fast, kind of pushing the tempo a little bit each week. Maybe start off a little slower and push it up. By the time we get to Friday, we're killing it, hopefully, right? So, if I talk to somebody, I remember who over in the email, I'm still fighting getting a single tone out. I would say that warm up section, that's the section you should be working on, to be working on getting those nice, clean, pretty tones right in the middle of your harmonica. They don't go above 7. They stay above, 3 to 7. That's the sweet spot of your harmonica. I think that those are lovely tunes to just keep working through until you can actually get a single note out of your harmonica. It's harder than you'd think. Let's do these in reverse order. Let's do Black is the Color of My True Love's Hair. Let's get that one out of the way. It has been a mixed blessing for my harmonica, and it is a lovely tune if I do it right, and it's a kind of frightening tune if I don't do it right. So let's get it out of the way. What do you say? Let's get the hard one out of the way, and then we'll do Moon River. Oh, we'll do Puff the Magic Dragon next, and then we'll erase it from our memory with Moon River. From the top, Black is the Color of My True Love's Hair. Let's just do it twice through. 2 times through. As you remember, we played through 10, come back to 1, and then play to the bottom. Not fast. 2 times through, draw 6, 4 beat count tune. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodness sakes. Let's not start off with that poorly. Where's my 6? There it is. It's working fine. Why can't I find it? Well, one more time from this top. 1, 2, 3, 4. It takes 100% of my commitment, right? That's a tough song. Hopefully, it's going better for you than for me. I'm ready to put that one on the back burner for a little while and let it think about what it's done to my harmonica life, and we will keep going. We'll bring it back at some point when we're better players. How about that? I don't know. Maybe you guys are killing it. Got to go have a great. Oh, yeah. Have a good weekend, John. Thanks for being here. All right, next let's do Puff the Magic Dragon. I don't want this one in my head today, so let's play it next and get the earworm out of our ear as quickly as possible. Yeah, it's a tough one. Yeah, that's it won't be tough forever, right? Some days draw eights, nines, and tens. Some days are tougher than others, and I think we continue to build capacity and build our skill set over this instrument, and I think it'll drop in. It's a beautiful song. It's one you can't rush, that's for sure. Puff the Magic Dragon, on the other hand, quite an enjoyable little tune, right? It's not going to be quite so mean to you. All right, and plus we know that song 2 times through, more than enough. Just play the first verse twice. And those of you guys who love the song, go through and sing. Do the whole thing and get the words right. Wildcat here. I thought you were the Wildcat, Bridget. All right, let's just play it 2 times through. Just play the first verse. Pretend that it's twice through, and down through 32, back to the top. Skip 32 the second time through. Oh, those draw tens. Isn't that crazy? That's a note. Yeah, here again, guys. If that note makes you sad, order a G harmonica. You can't play with me on the daily broadcast with the G, but it's significantly lower, noticeably lower than this high note here. And so the G is the G. I bought a low F. I think it's too low, so buy a G. That's the lowest of the normal harmonicas, and I think you can still play the tablature just the same. It's just that high, everything sort of shifted down just a little bit, and it's a little bit more. I still do lots of squalling on that one too. Yeah, I do too. I do lots of squalling on everything. That's fine. Right. Until you're, I always say it, right? Until they're paying $65 a ticket, you don't have to be perfect. Once they're paying $65 a ticket, or you're sitting for your master's degree in performance music performance, then you got to be perfect there as well. That's the 2 places I'm aware of that you ought to be perfect. And frankly, if they're paying $65 a ticket, they're drunk and they don't know you're not playing perfect. From the top, 2 times through. Blow 7, 4-beat count in. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Missed that top note. Whew. That's a lot of breathing, huh? Where's my water? The standard notation here gives you a general idea of how it goes, but please feel free to play that in whatever way is in your head. I am noticing I'm putting in lots of eighth notes and then dotted quarter notes in there, knowing they're not necessarily notated that way. So it's folk music. You can mess around with it. Peter, Paul, and Mary are not going to come in and straighten you out. So play it whatever way makes you happy. That is easy. After black, it's like, yeah, whatever. Puff the Magic Dragon. I'm killed that one. All right, Moon River. This is our moment, guys. This is it. I'll probably carry Moon River over into next week because it is so fun to play. It's still shocking that this fits onto a diatonic harmonica. Remember, at measure 18, I did have to post a revision. So at measure 18, your first note is a draw 6. So if you didn't update your sheet music, you handwrite that in. The first note, instead, I wrote it as a draw 7, which is wrong. It's a draw 6. And so measure 18, make sure your first note is corrected. We play down through 42. We come back and we play from 3 down to, and it is, where is she? Did she log in today? I think she did. Where is she at? Marcia. Remember, when we get to 37, skip to 43. Don't play 38 twice. Make a note. Marcia, you're the only one who's missing that repeat. Everybody misses that repeat. Everybody that I've ever taught Moon River. I've taught the same exact sheet of music since day one. And so, 12 years now, something like that. And everybody misses that. All right. Why is my phone? Are you guys texting me, or is this is probably condo business? Hold on. Let me double check. Oh God. Yes, condo business. Condo. You know, you volunteer to be on the board, and then you regret the entire decision. All right. From the top, 3-beat count in, blow 4. Little decorative beginning there at the end, beginning. Bum, 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 bum. And again, I'm pretty loose with the actual timing on this. I play it as I try to be, a little Audrey Hepburn in here. So I'm not rushing too hard to be exactly what's written on the paper. I want it to sound beautiful. Okay. Francis is in. One of my notes is off upper D. Might be due to a bent reed. If I unscrew the harmonica, is this something I could rebend and fix myself? Probably not. Some harmonicas have replaceable reeds. Usually they're the chromatics. I'm unaware of any diatonics that you can do a replaceable reed on. If it's off, you probably, and this is, not to talk operator error all the time, but usually when a reed is off, we blew too hard, we bent the reed, and it's probably unfixable. I'm not the final authority on harmonica repair, however. I know enough. Here's what I know. I know how to clean them. I know how to get them going again. If they still are broken, I throw them away and buy a new one. That's what I do. But there are guys around that are much more knowledgeable. I'd run through YouTube a little bit and just see, harmonica repairs and see what those guys have to tell you. I'm a long way from an authority on fixing harmonicas. I'm not very patient with that sort of stuff. But most of the time, the reeds are the reeds, and you can't replace them. Like something like this, I would open it up and I would almost be assured that they are welded onto there. You can just try cleaning it and see if it solves the problem. If it doesn't solve the problem, it's probably time to get another harmonic. That would be my thought on that. But again, walk through YouTube a little bit and just double check. Some of these guys, it's little old white guys that like this instrument a lot of times. And so there's tons of little old white guys telling you what to do to with their harmonica. I'm one of those little old white guys, right? Here's how you play it. Here's what you do. And so you'll find lots of those videos super helpful. Thank God, right? So you can go through and just check a few of them out. You may even be able to Google your specific harmonica and find out if it has replaceable reeds. And then if it does, you got to figure out how to order the new reed and all of that stuff. But if it's broken, what the heck? Open it up and find out, right? You might learn how to become a harmonica repairman. It's a good side business for you, Francis. But yeah, all right. That's my thoughts on. I know how to clean it. I don't necessarily know how to repair them. Moon River. Um, yeah, and if it doesn't help, it doesn't help, right? You can see once you're cleaning it, Francis, you'll be able to tell if those reeds are replaceable. You'll also probably be able to tell if the reed is not sitting in there correctly, either because it's bent or it's got twisted or whatever. It happens. And then you can decide how much brain damage you want to go through trying to fix it. But if it's broken, if you could tell, like, yep, it's definitely broken, very gently give it a little tug this way or that way and see if you can't straighten it up a little bit. That's going to hurt. If it's already broken, it's broken. All right, from the top to the bottom and then back again. It's sticking on your chromatic. Oh, well, again, take a look and see if it's got replaceable reeds. Most of them don't, but some of them do. So who knows? Also, be mindful of the quality you bought. My $200 one has been perfect from day one, right? I do have to clean it a lot more than the others. I don't know why, but I've never had any problems with it. But I'm also really pretty careful with that one. But I've gone through lots and lots of $20 ones. So, all right, blow 4, 3B count in. 1, 2, 3. I was just thinking as I was going through that, you know how right now they're letting people, I don't know if they're what your neighborhood's like, but in my neighborhood, they have these outdoor restaurants that used to be indoor restaurants and now they put out a patio. You could go just sit next to the patio with your bottle of water and your harmonica, play that song, and people would pay you money. And you could do that any evening that you want. They'll either pay you money because they appreciate the beauty of your play, or they'll pay you money to get you to stop playing. Diatonic people, you are set for the week. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for being here. Keep playing on Monday or over the weekend. I'll post some music. Hopefully, I try to get it done on Sunday, but I don't always succeed. And I'm going to post up. I wanted to do it this week and I failed. Post up your first music theory activity, which will be tabbing out Frere Jacques for both chromatic and for diatonic. I will give you no further instructions than that. I'll simply post a piece of sheet music and say write out the tabs. And so you have the resources available to you already in your notebook, and you should be able to tab that out with no big deal for both instruments. Okay. All right, we're going to run out of time today, guys. So let me see what I want to get off the list. I want to get Ash Grove off the list for sure. So let's play Ash Grove first on your big harmonicas. And so I'd like to do this. This is the last time we'll play this for a little while. Love this tune. It's just that it's had enough exposure at this point. And remember, we play this one as written. Play it down to measure 8. Come back. Play from 1 through 7. Jump to 9, play down to measure 17, go back to the top, play 1 through 7 again, and then wrap up with 5, 6, 7, and 8. If you weren't here the other day, it says on the last measures, 18 and 19, it says 5, 6, 7, 9. You can play 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 9 make the same sound, so there's no reason to jump up to 9. Let's see, what other things? Let's see. Oh, it is the diatonic that has a broken note. Okay, good. By the way, I had this little pile of broken harmonica. I say, yeah, I just throw them away and get a new one. I put the broken harmonica in a pile with the other broken harmonicas, and then I buy another one. And so I have this little pile of broken harmonicas. You'll end up with that pile too. But there's a girl, some girl on television now that says if you haven't used it in the last year and you don't love it, throw it away, get it out of your life. And she's probably right, but none of us are following her advice, right? All right, Ash Grove. Let's play it all the way through. It's a 2-beat count in. A little bit up tempo, right? A little bit fun. Try to see what you can do. Lindy was like, "Whew!" Letting Lindy's lungs get caught up from playing Moon River. By the way, start looking through your book. Find your top 12 songs, and then you have a concert. Okay, you need 12 songs to make an album. 14 if you want to be, like Pink Floyd or something. Really big deal. But you need 12 songs. You need 12, and you want to have your 12 that you know how to play like nobody's business, that make you sound beautiful. And so that's your next goal if you are enjoying playing harmonica. Find your top 12, play them every day until they're just like I can play them in my sleep, and then you have a concert. From the top, 2-beat count in, blow 3. 1, 2. There you go, Ash Grove, done for a while. Okay, um, people don't know that song anymore, and it's just a delightful little romp. I just love it. And so, harmonica boneyard. Yeah, it grows all of the time too. You're just like, well, I'll work on this someday, and you put it in that pile. Um, um, that's a lovely tune. All right, let's wrap it up. Today, what do we want to wrap it up with? You know what? Let's do this little light of mine, and then if I manage to get out two this week, then we will have Smile will for sure carry over to the next week. So let's play this little light of mine, and then if I'm able to get out both of the next chromatics, we'll pull this little light of mine off as well. Okay. All right. Again, the beauty of harmonica, it's not so great when we're here in class, right? Because you're like, oh, I got to play with Gary. I got to more or less do whatever he's doing. But when you're on your own, make the notes however long you want to make them sound great. Okay, this is one of those songs where you can make it play it fast, play it slow, play it kind of long here and there, adjust the tempo, whatever. 4-beat count in, blow 3, 2 times through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me start again. I think I grabbed a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, ready, play. One, two, three, 4. There you go. It's a little light of mine. All right, guys. So next week, Smile will carry over for sure. So you can continue working on that. Moon River will carry over for sure. And then I'm going to try to replace Puff, Black, Ash, and this. So I'm going to try. If I don't get them all replaced, I don't get them all replaced. And I will probably either pull up something from a previous week so that we can continue working on that. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm very, very delighted that things are going as well as they are. And I don't know, some of you guys live outside of the United States and maybe not quite as in the peril that we are in. So if you are here in the United States, seriously, we're doing a bad job. So let's all stay safe out there. Do some good, practice, keep showing up. One of these days, you're going to be so good at harmonica that you'll be like, I'm going to go get a Grammy award. And then you're going to say at the Grammys, I learned everything I know from Gary. And that's my goal, right, is to get you that good. Then subscribe and like if you haven't done that. And I will see all of you guys on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. And yeah, some of you I'll see in ukulele down the road here the rest of the day. So there you go. You're welcome, Patty. Have a great day. Had a great time. You bet, Get Cat. Have a wonderful weekend down there. We'll forgive you. Please forgive me. Please. I need some forgiveness. All right, Melissa, have a great day. Or I'll probably see you later, Melissa. Fred, see you in Tupuk. Absolutely. Marche. Yeah, it's always fun. It is a fun instrument, guys. Keep playing it. Pauline, leading another fun concert. You guys are killing it. You're playing some good stuff, I hope. Let's see. Sandy, going good. Thank you, Sandy. It's going to be cold up there in Michigan, so be careful. Get your big coat out of the back closet, Sandy. It's coming. Now I know why I was never a cheerleader or can't push the buttons and blow at the same time. Every time that stupid button comes up, you're like, oh crud. I mean, then you're too late pushing it, right? Yeah, I hate that button too, but that button makes it possible for us to play all things. So yeah, me and that button. Every time it shows up, I'm like, oops. All right, Deb, good to see you. Have a great weekend. Francis, good to see you. Looking forward for you to start building your harmonica boneyard. Don, it was fun. Good to see you, bud. Have a great weekend. Vicky, I'll probably see you later, almost for sure. Marianne, it was lovely to be able to attend a full class. Yay! I'm glad you attended all of them. Jeez, Louise, 5 days of Gary in a row. Ugh. All right, Sandy. Woodshed loaded. No. Isn't that fun? You have a woodshed? I have a woodshed in the basement of my condominium complex. We're in a high rise downtown. I'm in charge of the woodshed down there, and the woodshed is a giant electronic monstrous thingamabopper that it's been nothing but a nightmare. So I do think sometimes just going back to the woodshed is the way to go. All right, Sandy, have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys later. Ending and pulling the plug.